are being demonised as selfish and a danger to the patients. This is so far from the truth. How come we weren't putting patients in harm's way before the vaccine rollout? We are not dead wood, surplus to requirements. In fact, we the unclean are some of the most compassionate, kind, patient-focused people that work in the NHS. We are not backing down and being coerced into what goes into our bodies. Boris Johnson, Sajid Javid, the UK government and the opposition, Keir Starmer, shame on you. Drop this insane mandate. You are going to destroy the NHS, not protect it. Thank you.
Guys, the time for rebellion is over. Now is the time for revolution.
The only reason you don't have lockdown and tyranny is because all of you are standing up here today. Gentlemen, what they are proposing, protesting, they want to make protesting illegal. Having an opinion, they want to make having an opinion illegal. This is the new normal. And if you still don't stop, they will take away your citizenship. Look into every single bill they have introduced under COVID. The citizenship bill, the anti-protest bill, and all the COVID regulation, absolutely clear they will not stop. We need to get on a single political platform to restore civil liberties and fundamental human rights. And until civil liberties and fundamental human rights are not restored, I have a simple message. We are at war!
I'll speak to you about activism, right? Because we have got to where we've got today by people spending their time, spending their money, right? Going out, doing, changing this world. So, the Together organisation, as Jazz has said, we have had an online petition going. We had over 360,000 people sign up to that. That got handed into down the street. And we are getting told by our contacts in the inside in Westminster that our concerted action had an effect. Now these people know that the wind has changed. These people know that what they've played their cards on, that this is now a losing hand. So what we are asking you to do is to contribute to our coordinated actions, put pressure on these people, because they're starting to clock. Because they know it's going the other way now. We will win through peaceful non-compliance, and we will act as a beacon to all our brothers and sisters around the world who are similarly standing up, seizing their bravery, standing up, and we will win around the world. Thank you.
I'm here to tell you about another group, a group called Professionals for Medical Informed Consent and Non-Discrimination, PROMIC, are working to argue the informed consent case. Bottom line is that no one can be vaccinated without their fully informed and freely given consent. Lots of resources and links for NHS and other workers facing mandates are provided on the PROMIC website.
We need to get political. We need to get protected. This is our window of opportunity. We do not retreat. Now is more important than ever to become unified and put pressure on the establishment. Let them know we are here and we are unified, vaccinated or unvaccinated. We need to stand together, one and all, no matter what your beliefs, theories, age, gender, we're all in the same boat, so let's row together. They are scared. They're scared, folks, and they're starting to cover their own backs. Nevertheless, how wonderful, but worrying. Do not forget the lengths they will go to for us to conform, and they have. So we do not stand down. We fight until the real disease is kicked out of governments globally. We have the power. You're coming up, you're coming up. She's more excited than me. With all of our brothers and sisters around the country today, and in fact around the world, I want you all to join me in a demonstration of force, a demonstration of love. As we march through Birmingham today, I want you to join me with 3 words, and these 3 words are in fact the kryptonite of tyranny. I want these 3 words to echo all over Birmingham. I want them to echo through the schools, through the religious centres, through the mosques, hospitals, churches, and this town hall. I want these 3 words to echo through this town hall on Monday morning. And these 3 words, Frankie, what are these 3 words?
We stand together.
So we stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together. We stand together.
And that's what these protests are about for me. That's why I come. I come to stand alongside you and fight for the rights and the freedoms which we need to protect for our children. They will never be stripped. They will never be took away. And even if the entire population never swapped sides and we were alone and it was just us, we would still stand, and that would be enough, because we are free. That is all I wanted to say. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Birmingham! Right, we're here for the nurses today. This is their day today. We're going to fight for their rights, right? If you're a nurse, get your hand up, come on! I've spoken to a lot of nurses over the last week. Some of these guys are absolutely terrified of these mandates. It's giving them anxiety, and it's honestly, when I hear these phone calls, it's really breaking my heart, and I thought, you know what, let's get together, let's get more people here. Right, if you're on Telegram, download the app, sorry, if you're on Telegram, have a look for the NHS 100K. Has anybody heard of it yet? Yeah? Okay? Keep sharing it. We're also, it's only a very quick one, get your phones out. If you're local to Wolverhampton, we're going to do a stand-up protest outside New Cross Hospital, because these CEOs, these guys need to know this is unlawful. They can't do this to us, especially you guys. So we're going to be here on the 29th on a Saturday from 12 till 4 o'clock. Bring a hot cup of tea, bring some cocoa, bring a thick coat, and we are not going to leave until they hear our voice. So put that in your diary, 29th of January from 12 till 4. And if you need to come and see me, I've got some leaflets, give them out and so forth. That's all I'm going to say. See you on the 29th, thank you.
This is another occasion when I'm in central Birmingham. The first time I was here in the summer of 2020, and there was 100 people. And now we've got thousands in central Birmingham, and the movement is growing, and that is all because of every single one of you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to keep this short. Because part of what we're doing today is marching on the streets, and the numbers will grow and people will see what we're doing. Because what we're doing is very, very, very important. Because those buffoons in Downing Street are making themselves out to be the idiots that we all know they are. Do we agree? Do we trust what the BBC are saying? Do we trust what the ITV are saying? We know what the truth is, don't we, ladies and gentlemen? And it is up to us to tell the world what we know, because we are experiencing the biggest fraud, the biggest con of our lives, and I am absolutely delighted that we have the movement growing at a massive rate. And this is what they fear, ladies and gentlemen. Keep doing what you're doing, because the vaccines are killing people, as this placard says. Even the MHRA, that pharmaceutical funded quango, are having to admit that thousands of people in this country are dying from this poison. We have got a situation where NHS staff in this country are living their days right now under the threat of being sacked because they know what the truth is. And it is not acceptable, is it? And I'd like to personally thank that young lady who had the braveness to come up here and speak to the crowd. That nurse in the blue sweatshirt earlier, for me, that made my journey worth it. Because that is an authentic face, and there are 100,000 of her that are living under the threat of being sacked because they know what they do not want, and they do not want a vaccine. Because we have the Nuremberg Code that protects our wishes as adults, and that is what we need to fight for. And the European Union President, Ursula von der Leyen, I don't care what you say about the Nuremberg Code, we all respect it, and we do not want to be coerced into taking a vaccination. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to go on a march, Jazz. Do you agree?